Bam, we live already. Damn, that didn't take long at all for it to connect. Bueno. 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 Hope all is well, hooligans. Feels like it's been a little while, hasn't it? Where are we? There we go. Delicious root beer from Wendy's. Not a sponsor. I don't remember what else I was going to talk about. That'll be good for now. Can we fix the angle? Bueno. Okay, hooligans. Hope all is well. Hope all is fucking bueno with you. Why wasn't there any content this weekend? Well, technically there was. We did the GTA video. Hold on. Perfect. We did the GTA video. Go check that out if you haven't yet. I'm going to call those Los Santos shenanigans now. Yeah, I just think they're fun. What else? Oh yeah, it was also Father's Day weekend, so I was with my kids and everything. I didn't really want to be like, spending Father's Day editing and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's been up this week. It's just been a little bit hectic dealing with these fucking new fish. Oh my goodness. So for Father's Day, if you don't follow me on Instagram or anything, I got 2 horned snails and 2 Dalmatian mollies. Those are fish. The one I had, there was one where it was like black with the white spots and there was like gold on it too. Really, really cool. Excuse me. And the other one was like white with black spots. So the white with black spots was Betty. The other one is Rosita. So Rosita, my goodness, I'm dying here. So Rosita is the feistiest fish I have ever met in my life. One, she wouldn't stop attacking Betty, so I had to move her. She was in a tank with the 2 snails. She started attacking the snails, like actually getting their horns and trying to like break them off or something if she could. So we actually had to put her by herself. Now she has a tank all to herself and everything. Unfortunately, what sucks is Betty passed away. She just got way too stressed out from it all. She wasn't really eating. She just kind of hid in the one corner. It's actually really sad because I watched her pass away. Like I was like kind of watching her like struggle to get to like the top for oxygen. At one point I actually took her out and put her in like other water and had like a syringe that was like blowing. Like I actually basically was giving CPR to this fish for like 5 minutes before I was like, all right, it's done. Like we lost this one. So that sucked. But it was really cool because my girl went out and she actually got a betta fish to help, like to replace it. He is a veil tail betta fish named Han, short for Bi-Han, the original Sub-Zero. Yeah, a lot of people don't actually know that. There was 2 different ones. Both brothers, but the original one, Bi-Han. So yeah, that's his name now. Oh, and Raph. So the snails, Mikey and Raph. Mikey is the smaller one. Raph was a bigger one. He had like horns all over the place. I don't know if he was just older or what, but yeah. He kicked the bucket on me too, so that sucked. But silver lining to this, we have Rosita, the black Dalmatian Molly, in her own little tank, which we actually just upgraded and everything today and got her some new decorations and stuff. And then we have Han, the veil tail betta fish, who actually he just got upgraded as well because he went from the fishbowl to like the square tank with the pirate ship and some new plants and stuff as well. Everybody got upgraded because even Mikey, who's got the fishbowl for himself now, I have algae things and everything. Don't worry, I know what to do for like horned snails. I've looked into this. So he's on his own for now. I think I'm going to get some more snails. We'll see what happens. Either way, we have algae things that you just drop in the water. It helps feed them and everything. So yeah, basically I have 3 different fucking fish tanks, but one's a snail tank. So, and I don't give a fuck because honestly, I love snails. Like, I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, like people like think snails are gross or they're just like dumb and slow or whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's still a fucking living thing. You know what I mean? And snails are actually really cool when you get to look at them. I have a little blue glass snail that kind of like kicks it around our yard and everything. And if you've never seen one of those, if you think all snails are just, they look the same, go look up like horned snails. Go look up a bumblebee nerite snail, Nerite. And go look up a blue glass snail. Blue glass, like Bear in the Big Blue House, but it's blue glass. Yeah. So yeah, go check those out. But either way, so yeah, we got the horned snail, Mikey, and we have the Hooligan squad, as they've been called, Rosita and Han. So yeah, and they're just chilling up on the coffee table right now. Mikey might actually come down here to the Hooligan cave. We'll see what happens, though. We shall see what happens. Exciting things for today. If you're Canadian and you smoke weed, the Canadian Senate has passed the bill that it is going to be legal for the use of recreational marijuana. Now, the reason that this is so important, honestly, I don't really care. I've walked to school since like high school, just smoking joints down the sidewalk anyway. Doesn't really bug me. But it is going to be really cool, the fact that I could have weed on me if I'm going somewhere. And I don't have to worry about getting arrested and shit for it. You know what I mean? Also, there are people that smoke weed that don't look like me. There are people that smoke weed that aren't like the hippie kids. They aren't like the fucking, the losers, like whatever have you. There are regular ass moms and dads and like just men and women of the world that instead of taking pills for their pain or whatever, they like to smoke a little bit of weed, Or instead of going home and having a glass of wine, maybe Susan likes to roll up a little bit of that sticky icky and give it a spark. You know what I mean? Nice long inhale. Hold it. Exhale. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Susan likes to get her toke on. How do we know Larry just finished up with the fucking soccer kids? They came last in their division. He knew it was going to happen. Kids are running by them while they're picking their own boogers. He knew they were going to lose, but he stuck with it. You don't think he wants to, go home after all that shit and just relax and smoke a little bit of weed without having to worry about being arrested or having to worry about like losing his job or whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And honestly, I hate to fucking sound like a conspiracy theorist. When you go back and you actually look at the reason that weed was made illegal, it's not because of it wasn't done for our health. It wasn't done for our safety. It was a business move. Honestly, it was a business move. So yeah, it's silly. I'm glad that this is happening. So anyway, the Canadian Senate voted yes on the use of recreational marijuana for legal adults, not for you 16-year-olds. You can have, I believe, up to 30 grams on your person. But what is going to happen with this is that because the Senate has voted yes, it is now going to go through a thing called Royal Assent, ASSENT. And maybe that's where they go down and they kind of really like fine tune everything. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so it's going to be approximately 8 to 12 weeks before we see this like come into effect. Yeah. So roughly like 2-3 months from now. Royal Assent. Excuse me. Royal assent or sanction is the method by which a country's monarch formally approves an act of that nation's parliament. In certain nations, such assent makes the act law, while in other nations, assent is distinct from promulgation. Promulgation, I don't know. Okay, so formally approves an act. Okay, so it has to go through the royal assent, which I'm assuming maybe that takes the 8 to 12 weeks. And then boom, we're good to go. So that's fun. Okay. Oh, bam. We actually have a date here. Pot will be legal in Canada as of October 17th as bill awaits royal assent. So we're looking around October 17th for full legalization. It's kind of fun. It's cool times that we're living in, folks. It really is. It's very interesting times. So yeah. Also, if you're a comic book movie fan, fucking DC, oh goodness. They got a lot of really good projects coming up. I'm going to say that. Also, the idea that I'm hearing going around, oh, I love it. So they're going to have the DC EU, DC Extended Universe, as basic, instead of the MCU, they have the DC EU. I know, a lot of letters. Either way. So they're going to have the regular universe, but then they're also going to do DC Black. I don't know if it's called DC Black or DC Dark, but that is going to be for like the independent stories, the darker stuff. That's where Martin Scorsese, well, it's Todd Phillips, Scorsese executive producing it. That's where the whole Joker Origins movie is probably going to take place, is more so on that, where it's more artistic and like lets the director kind of go on alternative timelines in a way. Excuse me. I'm at, oh, bam. Nope. I'm actually on board with this idea. I think I don't know. It's one of those things where like, I don't know. Not everything needs to be done like fucking Marvel does it. You know what I mean? We don't need to DC doesn't need to do what Marvel's doing with their movies because that's not fucking DC. You know what I'm saying? Let Marvel do their thing. Let DC do theirs. And honestly, if DC's going to allow for like a laneway for these strictly rated R, for these darker comic book movies where we actually see people going through like some shit, then I'm fucking down for that. 100%, good folks. 100%. You know what I mean? Shut up. Fucking ding at me like that. Some bitch. So, oh, also, if you're watching this today, tpublic.com/user/JuvyThaKid. The link is in the description. Merch is on sale, good folks. I'm talking phone cases, crew necks, hoodies, t-shirts. Oh, goodness. Go get you some. You want a photographic print of the carnival? Go get you that. You want a canvas print of the Hooligan Squad? Go get you that. tpublic.com/user/JuvyThaKid. The link is in the description. Go get you your merch while it's on sale, good folks. Also, you can hit up the Redbubble site as well. Boom. Okay. No. All right, last thing, and then we're out of here. Oops, let's get the focus on. Let's get our focus on. Okay, two things. One, new music coming from me very soon. I don't know. The bug bit me. Felt like writing some stuff. So it did. So bam. I don't know when it's coming out. Actually, let me think about this right now. Polish up the verses tomorrow. Run over it for Friday. Probably record it on the weekend. Get it out by next week. Bam. That's how we work, folks. We fucking ain't taking no 3 months for one goddamn song or something. Come on now. One project. Unless it's like some crazy fucking full-length feature shit or like some super in-depth stuff. That's not my work ethic. So we'll get new music out next week for the patrons. They're going to get early access to that. And I'll keep you folks posted when it's on YouTube. And then there's also going to be a new skit coming. What? A new skit? You damn right. I kind of figured it out. I don't know how this happened, but last year it was all the short films got done. This year we've been doing a lot of like comedy skits just to kind of like do something different. And honestly, like last year I put out 7 short films. A lot of other places, like a lot of other channels that do short films, it's just not the same. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I took the pressure off of myself where it's like I need to get a short film done. Well, it's like why? Let the ideas brew. Let yourself have that time to expand on the ideas and make sure that the story and the script is just you know what I'm saying? But new skit coming soon. I have an idea for it. I think it's going to be really funny. I think it'll definitely be some giggles to be had in that one. And you hooligans are actually going to be involved in it. Yeah. So that's actually a very exciting thing for me. And yeah. So new music for the patrons next week, and a new skit probably within the next month. Just so it gives me time to really plan it all out, get the post out there so I can get you hooligans involved with it, and then we get it all a-rolling. But you know how it goes. Once it's shot, it's basically, I always shoot and edit like that day. So unless something comes up where I can't, you know what I mean? So yeah. Maybe not even a month. We'll see what happens. Either way, new music and new skits coming soon. If you haven't seen the short films, though, what the fuck are you doing? Go watch some of those. The fuck? They're all in a playlist for you, folks. Go. That was more aggressive than, like, you know, I meant it. But either way, there is a playlist with all the short films. Go hit the playlist tab. Bam. Actually, if you're watching this on your mobile right now, you can swipe down. I know I'm that little bar right there on the bottom of your screen now. Okay? I need you to open up my channel page. Okay. So now we're there. We're going to see at the top, it says channel, videos, playlists. Swipe over a bit and hit that playlist for me. Yeah. Now you're going to see the vlogs, the life lessons, the podcast episodes, the VR vids, the short films, the music. It's all in the playlists for you, folks. If you missed any, bam, automatically added to those playlists. So, again, if you haven't seen the short films, please go check those out. It would be mucho, mucho appreciated. And share them around too, you know? That doesn't hurt. Yeah. And if you're into like video games or VR vids, check out that playlist while you're there too. Yeah. Okay. Gonna get the fuck on out of here. What's up for tomorrow? It's Thursday. We got a life lessons. What are we gonna do for it? Well, I guess we'll see. If the hooligans got something to say, we'll get it on the road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Show on the road, as it were. Okay. Mucho love you, hooligans. Hope you folks have been having an awesome week. Hope you had an awesome weekend last weekend. It's Wednesday. I know everyone's looking like, you know, it's fucking, oh, we still got Wednesday night. We still got to make it through Thursday, but then it's Friday. Listen, fuck all of that. There's no difference between a day of the week, all right? It's whatever you want to do. I used to get drunk and fucking party with all my friends on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Saturday. It really doesn't matter what day of the week it really is. Every single day that you wake up, that is an opportunity for you to have fun. That's an opportunity for you to learn more. That's an opportunity for you to laugh, to smile, to make more connections, find love, fucking learn forgiveness if you haven't. I don't know, just anything about this world. Chase your passions. Every fucking day is a blessing, good folks. It's a time for us to improve on ourselves. So don't take all that for granted. You know what I'm saying? Okay, mucho love, mwah, 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 mwah for you beautiful fat J's. Remember, tpublic.com/user/JuvyThaKid. Links in the description. Go get you some merch on sale now. What? Come on. Goodness gracious. Fucking love you, hooligans. We'll see you tomorrow for our life lessons. Mwah for you beautiful fat J's again. Awkward outro, pressing the buttons.